Good morning, everyone. It's 12:30 a.m. It's really early in the morning. I just had like a 1 hour nap. Sister is taking a bath over there, and my god, had a good nap. I didn't really dream or anything, but it's good. It's good enough to give me some energy, and there's still some energy pumping through me right now, despite that initial one that happened. Like, I think it was 11. I think it was like at the verge of 11. So yeah. Okay, so it's 3:30 a.m. and we just had to fill up these departure cards, and we have our boarding passes already. So once we get through immigration, we should be good. After that, it's like pre-dip, I think. Okay, so we're gonna have some coffee first, because this might be the last chance actually to do so. So a bird just flew by too. So after we got the baggage claim, I thought mine was like 18 kilos, but it was actually 19.3. So it was close. It was really close to being overweight. But at least we already got it in. Now we have our passes, and that's all we have to do from here on out. Still these things, so should be good. Anyway, we just got done with the immigration and security check. We found our gate, which is sketchy looking, because like there are all the gates from here, all those gates, but then ours 116 needs stairs. So it's so weird, because once we turned that corner, it was closed off. So we were wondering what happened, where is the gate? And then we saw the gate number with stairs on it. So it was really weird looking. But then at least now we're just going around waiting for a flight. Our flight's at 6:15, and to this side is already our plane. We just parked there, just waiting for us to board. So yeah.
I'm singing this song cause I don't have a life. Someday I'll have a life when I am not a nerd. Like you said, my penis is so small you cannot even see. Someday I'll grow big as long as I try hard. You think so? You think so? Feel like this, taking a poop is the only thing you're good at. You and I, we're the same. Put it this way, you're right, yes, I don't have a life, but I can play any games all day. Are you jealous?
So we're here in the plane already after about an hour of waiting. Now we're here finally. She's watching Shane Dawson, which is just pure coincidence. Ano yan? Nakabaliktad, sis. Bad. Kailangan i-blur out yan. Anyway. Ano na kasi? Guys, ang kulit niya. Kuya, naubo tuloy. What I'm nervous about is when we get to Narita and what the immigration will ask us. It's quite nerve-wracking. I mean, I am glad that we got to this plane, and I am happy that we got to the airport. Now what happens now is that once we get to Narita, what's gonna happen? Sa Facebook ko to. Sa Facebook ko to. Pwede rin sa YouTube kung gusto mo.
Yan na lang. Girler boy. Okay lang.
Alam ko. Paano ko ba ito sasabihin? Ako rin, single pero
Alam ko
Wait.
pa rin Jennifer.
di ako ganun ka-desperate guys. Siya lang yun.
I'm bye.
Your eyes are saying to me, look at my penis, look at my face. Yes, I know. Stop running away from me.毎日同じことの繰り返し、そんな日あることで嘘ばかり重ねてく。怖い笑いはもう聞き飽きた。これからは切れ先全てを受け取り帰る。今の
While you're watching this beautiful B-roll, let me explain to you how we got home. Now, once we got off of Narita, we grabbed some tickets and rode the Skyliner, in which we got off to Nippori. Then we took the Yamanote line to Nishi Nippori. And from there, we took the Keihin Tohoku line straight to Oji. And once we got off of Oji, we took a taxi to our new home.
So this is the end of day one. A lot of things have happened after the one at the airport. We rode the Skyliner. I wasn't able to vlog it because it was so silent there. I felt really shy of vlogging there in the train. Although I did get some B-roll shots, and I hope you enjoyed there. And the second is after we arrived, we went to a ramen place in Higashijuju, which is like a street with various restaurants of different culture. So there's like Korean, there's also like Indian. It's like a food place really. There's also some pachinko places there. I think there are two of them. There's a big one, and then like there's a smaller one too. There are also convenience stores and supermarkets there in the place. There's pretty much a lot of them. Once we got out of the airport, we brought some rail passes. I wasn't able to vlog because it's very tight space there. After that, we went to the Skyliner in order to get home. We went off of Nippori, and then we were supposed to go for a Keihin Tohoku line. And then there was this Japanese guy that told my grandmother that the express only goes there, so take the Yamanote line. Mommy Julie, saan ba tayo bumaba ng Yamanote?
Bumabata, tabata.
Tabata. Tapos Keihin Tohoku papunta Oji na. We went on the...
Nakari.
Wait lang, nagbablog ako.
Sorry.
So anyways, once we got off of Tabata, we took the Keihin Tohoku line to Oji. After that, then we went to a ramen place for dinner. For lunch, we just got granolas. I wasn't able to vlog there too because I took a rest. I think starting it was 2 p.m. at the time. It's 9:55 here in Japan. That's the end of day one. Tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to Akiba. I'll try to vlog the whole thing. And I'm going to get some stuff before we go to Osaka, which I'll get a hard drive and OTG cable, probably some other stuff too on the way. This is the place of mother, grandmother, and grandfather. Grandmother's just over there resting too, and grandpa's there. He was
Earlier, he was watching a Japanese dub of an American movie. I don't know what it is. But apparently, it has Sylvester Stallone in it. So what happened at the airport? Is that we got into a waiting area to make sure we're verified, right? When we submitted, or like, here's our passport, and then this guy took a piece of paper and then submitted it to an inspector, and the inspector told us like, okay, come with me. You'll be here in this waiting room. So we waited for a few minutes, 10 to 20, I think. But then after that, we verified like this is us. So what he did is that he needed a transcript of the receipt of our tickets. So then I gave them the printed copy of that transcript. And after that, a few minutes later, he came back and then told us, okay, you're good to go. Just go through. Surprisingly, immigration was way harder than customs, because when I went to customs, I just gave the declaration, and that's it. There was no questions or anything. I'm really surprised. Like, they didn't ask me any questions. They're just like, okay, go. I was like, okay. Because I remember when 4 years ago, when we went here, we were questioned by the customs, and then after that, now they're just like, okay, go ahead. It took a while. Now we're here. It's 9. Yeah, it's almost 10. So that was how the day was so far. It was fun. It was tiring. I get some hours of sleep. It's really cold, except for here. There's a heater here, that's why. But they'll eventually turn it off, and it's going to be really chilly. I really do miss the cold air here in Japan, albeit just not the fact of how thin it is. That when you wake up, you always get a sore throat. So that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in day 2.